Hello everyone, and welcome back for the landing in Luxembourg. So I was checking on the flight 24 for the weather in Luxembourg, and look at that. Let's show it to you. Flight radar 24. Oh wait. Yes, and let's look here. Lima X-ray, November Charlie Lima. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I have a laptop, so Lima X-ray, November Charlie Lima. November Charlie Lima. Look at that. Show a map. Look at that. So in real life, he's also flying now from Milan, Malpensa to Luxembourg. In real life. Like us in the sim. November, Lima X-ray, November Charlie Lima. Very nice. So when I'm doing this flight in real life, the same aircraft is also flying in real life from Malpensa, Milano to Luxembourg, but only two difference. We are 64. Or 68 kilo, and he's 73 something like that. 73 Papa, from something like that. And we are flying a flight up to 340, and in real life he is climbed to flight level 300. Let's go request again our clearance. I have our clearance. I totally forgot that. Let's clear this out. Yeah, so I hope that we can then also descend to left heading 355, 240, check. Let's request some descent. 0. Yes, there we go. So let's descend to 50. Oh, there we go. Estimated 70,000. So let's do then 70,000. 70,000. So flight left chains. And there we go. Alright, so let's talk about the landing into Luxembourg. So this flight was done in real life, Milan, Luxembourg on the 29th December of 2023. 34,000 feet, Charlie Lima X-ray 68 kilo, and he was parked there, but even in the sim with just this flight. Only there it's modeled. So we have the $5K arrival, kilo arrival. Yeah, it's straight forward and then back into the runway of ILS or localizer runway 6. Localizer is 109.9. The final approach cruise heading is 057, 3000 initial descent. Decision height is barrel is 1358. Airport elevation is 1234. Very nice. Trans altitude is 4500. Then 4500 is 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 4500 There we go, that's 6, that is indeed true, and then let's turn left heading 325. Check. So, the first one here, so that is Charlie or Alpha, and then in real life he was parked some A12, so he was in real life parked on Zulu 10, so let's see if we can do that also. So airport elevation is 123, conditions clear, temperature 17 degrees, wind is 50 by 10, air pressure is 1012, dew point 4, dew point 10, humidity is 63, and sunset in sim is otherwise because it is still real. Not real time, but real date. Something special about that. So Lima X-ray November Charlie Lima 747-400F with the CF680 C2BF1 engines, kilograms. Winds are 50 by 10, temperature is 17 degrees, coordinates 1017. The distance runway is dry, weather source is NOAA. Landing weight totally is 181,671 kilos. Flaps 25, air conditioning on, anti-ice off. Landing mode manually, auto brakes 110, speed decrease of knots, echo, Lima, Lima, X-ray, runway 6, so we have the downslope per runway in the middle, so it's minus 0.4 up, and it gave us a VRAF speed of 132, yeah, so auto brakes 1 is perfect. So let's go, and then let's set auto brakes 1. Let's also set the seatbelt signs and no smoking signs for now. So a little bit of speed brakes out. Let's hold heading 325. Let's turn the dome light a little bit on. Let's do the logo light on also now. Weather right, terrain left. As we are descending. Nice. So it was air pressure 10.7 and decision height was 1358. Alright, so let's go. 1358. One, 3, 5, 8. 1, 3. And then 5, 8. 1, 3, yeah, 1, 3, 5, 8. 1, 0, 1, 7. And then it is flaps 25. And speed is 1, 3, 2. Check. So recall is fuel balance, and they are on. Nice. Check, check. So cancel that warning, fuel off. So recall set, landing data set, and altimeters is 4,100 feet, and we are flying flight of 210 still. So let's slow down to 220 because we are very light. Look at that, son. Very nice. So there is already the runway. So let's leave the speed brakes all the way up. So we are, let's see, it says also we are above the VNAV profile. So let's do the LX-061 above to check that. No, we are definitely too high. Alright, so let's turn left heading 5 degrees to 302. Can even more slowing down to 210. 210. Now the brakes 1. So 1 to go, so speed brakes retracted. Let's hold heading 320.
Altimeter setting.
1017, and that's descent and maintain 8000. Oh, that was not the flight plan. So I have already confirmed 8000. Fly left chains 210, speed brakes out. Now let's go. Yes, there we go. Heading hold.
Altimeter setting.
It is 1017. Also, the localizer is online.
Altimeter setting.
Let's go to 10. Let's see what it says here. Forecast 4500. Let's do then 1800. Check. Alright. So 1017. Hold heading 320. Right left trains to 8000. 210. So 15,000 feet, so also let's turn on those wing lights. Alright, so let's go descend to maintain 3000. Let's go turn right heading 020. Localizer is alive, so let's arm the lock. And let's contact tower on 118.100. Into there. So let's turn those sounds a little bit up so that I can hear something. So terrain right, weather left. Alright, check. So here we are very high. Look at that. I cannot still see the airport, so there's the sun going on there. For the last time on Lima X-ray November Charlie Lima. So 10,000, so let's turn the outer landing lights on. And let's do the last landing in this livery. Of course not in this airplane, one thing for sure, but in this livery. So there's the airfield already. So let's make a 360 then again. Turn off the lock. Beautiful landing lights, or landing lights of the airfield. So let's make a roundabout of 160 degrees. So we are looking good. Very nice to see that. Look at that. Awesome. Very nice. Let's go in that turn. Let's slow down. 108. And there's the sun going away. So we are landing in the dark. So localizer back on. Let's go to heading, it says 20 it was. Yes, 20. Glide slop is also alive. So approach also on. Then let's zoom in. So 1 to go. So let's slow down. 190. Let's leave the descent rate a little bit in. Speed brakes armed. 1 0 58 says 57. So temperature is set. Speed brakes armed. Fuel is looking good. Speed check flaps 1. Let's go back down to 160. Speed check flaps 5. Speed check flaps 10. And speed check flaps 20, and let's speed check gear down. So 146, and then speed check flaps 25. So speed brakes armed, landing gear down, green locked, flaps 25. So let's do the inner landing lights on, way tunnels and taxi lights, and start switch continuous on. All right. And it was 132. Clear to land. So 132. Check, check, check. So go around height. 4,000. Turn off the dome light. And let's go. So feet on the rudder pedals. Let's do the throttles back to there. And then autopilot off and auto throttle off. And my airplane. Let's go. There is not a little check. There's not much to do. A little correction here. Nice, there we go. 3 green or 2 right, 2 red. Check.
300.
Check.
Terrain. 200.
Check.
Minimums.
Continue. Landing.
50. 40. 30. 20.
float for a little bit. And reverse green. Let's go. Reverse green. Decel. Auto brakes off. And let's retract the slats and the flaps. So flight time indeed 1 hour and 1 minute. So flight directors off. Dome light a little bit on, and let's turn the landing lights off. Runway turn off. Strobe and start status continuous off. Let's start the APU. Auto brakes off. Transponder. So it was parked on Zulu 10. Oh yeah, it's actually in the sim, I think. Let's taxi to there. So it is here on the right, or it is here to the right. Alpha. Yeah, Bravo, and then it will be going over into Alpha. So traffic off, weather off, traffic off, terrain off. Let's check by the status. APU is running, so let's go on the electric page for the APU. Electric in just a moment. Check. Speed up a little bit. To max 20 knots. In a straight line taxiing. There we are. So I think Zulu 10, it is available. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's also modeled in here. Nice. Alright, so let's set the trim to default to 6. Then now. And then it is here to the left. And then Zulu 10. So there we are, going here to the left. Let's turn off the taxi light. Alright, so Zulu 10 is the third last one. So it's not the last one on the left, but the third or the second one. Yeah, it's this one over here. So then it is here to the left into Zulu 10. Alright, this is it, Zulu 10. So it is modeled. So that's not the first stripe. There's 747-400, the other one is 800, I think, from Cargolux. So let's stop. Alright, so then let's turn on the storm lights, turn off the dome light, turn on APU bleed 1, 2 packs, turn off the signal signs and turn off the block time clock, and let's kill the engines. Just a second. Yeah, there was some dirt on my screen that I was noticing in the dark. But that is now gone. Wait just a second. Yeah, it is now gone. Alright, so that is clean. Check. Alright, so let's set the boot shocks, parking brakes off. Let's request the ground power and air conditioning unit. So we are Echo Lima Lima X-ray Zulu 10. Let's turn the power on, and let's turn off those specs, APU, fuel, windows heaters, yaw damper, emergency light, service intercom, electronics, beacon, wing, turn off the transponder and ATES. Let's load this one on door page. So flight time was 1 hour and 1 minute. Block time was 1 hour and 19 minutes. So let's reset the MCP or the autopilot, TCAS or squawk code, and the autopilot. Let's turn off the alignments. And then let's request only the stairs entry out because we are empty. Check. We have some fuel still on board. So let's reset this also. 200 and 200. Check. Let's reset this one to there. Check. All right. So there we are. Let's see what the landing was. So pitch 4 up, bank 1 left, speed 128, wind speed was 9 knots, wind direction was 048, G was 1.45, vertical speed was minus 198, and the landing was perfect, like this flight in Lima X-ray November Charlie. So if you so that was it for now. If you have a question, leave them down below. If you want something to know else, let me know down below or email me privately, and then I'll see you all tomorrow, back tomorrow in another flight, livery, add-on, maybe sim with or without my voice, who can say it, and then I'll see you all tomorrow. And if you have a question, leave them down below, and that was it. So happy flying day, hours in the sim, and I will see you all tomorrow. So bye bye for now, tjus, doei, op Wiedersehen, ciao.